I applaud you, for trying this approach, especially with Chinese students. I mean, in the last, I don't know, maybe 6-7 years, I've been working with Chinese students, and that is a very difficult, it's a mindset that's difficult. One, it was difficult for me to kind of understand where Chinese people are coming from at the beginning, and also like the expectations for them. And then to be able to challenge them a little bit, maybe to think outside of the box. I think as these students are going to engage with the world more, they're going to need to think this way, right? They're going to need to kind of look at things with a bigger perspective. It reminds me of a student who I'm working with right now. She is about to go to the UK. She's done most of her education in China, and she's about to go to UCL. But she struggles with a reflective thinking process. So, for example, we were working on an essay that she has to prepare about being an independent learner. And she had never reflected on her learning process before. She'd never kind of questioned the choices or the methods that she'd used. And, that's fine. She's achieved a lot of success in her education so far, which is great. But in order to be able to succeed at UCL and to prepare for, doing her course there, she needs to think a little bit differently. She needs to learn to look at different perspectives, give her own views on things, right? And challenge her own, some of her own assumptions. And so it's been interesting, kind of yes, on one hand, we're working with English, I'm trying to help her so that her essays are all accurate and well structured and so on. But on the other hand, it's also about helping her to prepare for the mindset that she needs to be able to succeed, or the mindset she also needs to be able to understand that outside world. Because when we first started talking about London and the fact that actually in London there are millions of different cultures and different people, and you can find a Chinatown. It has all these great things, and there were lots of things that she'd never been exposed to,